Have I seen the new... Oh. Lucky. Oh, sorry. Hang on, guys. My dog's barking at the door. Sorry. Had to help my wife with the groceries. Hi, everyone. Have I seen the new merch from The Warning? The hoodie's amazing. I think I saw it. I think I saw the post on Instagram. He's not a new dog. He's our other dog. Encoder. Hi, how are you? I'm good. We're just getting some last minute things ready for the holidays, and it's always super busy. Forgot to get whipped cream. Whipped cream for what? WK Jacobs. Hi, hey Filberto. I'm learning English with your videos. You speak more understandable than other YouTubers. Do I? Thank you. I'm glad I can help. By the way, I really have to ask, but have you made a reaction of the Acoustica version of Sinister Smiles? It's just right now I can't stop watching and listening to it. I don't think so. That title doesn't sound familiar, but maybe I'll do that for my next Warning one. I think for my next one I do want to do one of their older songs, because someone wants to come say hi. Have I seen The Warning with Rudy, Jingle Bell Rock? No, I haven't. Rudy on lead vocals? Is that on YouTube, or is that an Instagram thing? You can't see you, your head's cut off.
Hey guys.
I
love your perrijo. He's my stepson, actually.
Because your head's cut off and you're just...
it's okay.
Just standing like
hey
that.
Guys. Sorry, I don't have a makeup again.
Oh, salute from Quebec.
What are you reading?
Up here.
Yeah, lo siento.
Oh yeah, you can't read it down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the Christmas dinner.
Oh yeah, you're gonna start cooking now?
It's like kind of late, no? Because tomorrow the morning's gonna be crazy, and then I have to clean. So for the people who knows, I'm gonna do pozole.
Oh yeah.
And for the one who doesn't, it's
And
like Mexican soup.
Yeah, we're doing.
Ay, papi, perdón.
We're doing Christmas with our friends tomorrow on the 24th, because that's when in Mexico they celebrate it on the 24th,
I think
right?
it's kind of more Latin.
Like all the Latin countries?
I think so.
Close to equipo de NFL. Do you have an NFL team?
¿Estás que me or you?
I don't have an NFL team. I'm a baseball and hockey guy.
Uf, me encanta el pozole, es mi comida favorita.
Pozole, menudo, tamales.
Enough crypto? Pozole, menudo, tamales. You're my team.
I'm having enchiladas on Christmas.
Miguel,
oh, you can answer that
sí,
one.
Miguel Ramírez, obvio rojo. Obvio. Soy de Guadalajara, entonces soy muy... Todo lo como rojo. Enchiladas, costillas, pozole. What else I do? Red. Tamales, los rojos de puerco.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles rojos. I don't like tomatillo. I think it's kind of... Well, for me, it's kind of like bitter.
The what?
The tomatillo.
Oh, that's the green one, right?
Yeah, that's the one you like.
I like that one.
Yeah, but who is cooking, me or you?
You can do both.
Ah, sí, tú. Filberto. Yeah, here in Costa Rica, we celebrate Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a Latin thing. Arriba guanatos.
That is all the... It's all the Latin countries that celebrate it on the 24th?
I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Aquí haremos carne en salsa roja con Uy, qué rico. ¿Qué tanto aguanta Phil el picante? Like, sin albur? A lot. Like, he, like...
I think more than her.
Like, a lot. He loves habanero. Like, if I do ceviche, I have to put, like, pieces of serrano. Like, probably, like, 4 pieces. I put chile chilpetin, and what is the name of the dry chili? Chiflex?
Chili flakes?
Yeah, I put that one, but the Asian one, so it's spicier. And he add habanero to that, so he eat a lot of spicy. So yeah, in Argentina, the 24 too, arriba las Chivas. Este naco le va al Atlas. So yeah, sorry for the people who say Atlas is good. I'm sorry, but I'm Chivas.
Do we have Atlas fans?
I hope no, I don't want to get in trouble. Por eso puse el chile para no quitar el albur. Hey bro, Merry Christmas.
Adam, hey, Merry Christmas from New Zealand. Still working on your gift. But now thanks for your content and help.
Ooh.
Thanks, Adam. What?
Ru Velasquez. What does that mean? The crown.
This? The number 2. I think he's one of the top commenters. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because he said it's the Guadalajara, so I know the jericaya and tejuino. That's my favorite thing. My mom make the best jericayas in the world.
What's that one? Tejuino's that like
The one you
cloudy
like.
drink, right?
Yeah, and the jericayas
Yeah, I didn't like that
is that one my mom make with milk, sugar, and egg. And she put it like in the oven, and on top it's kind of like crispy, like brown crispy.
Oh, I thought it was a drink.
No, that's a jericaya. The tejuino is a drink. We put like a... The limon, nieve limon on top. You didn't like that one.
Okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, you didn't like that one. I'm really blind. Espérate.
Do you like the same music as me?
Who said that?
This one.
Ah, Gabriel. También te gusta el mismo tipo de música de Phil.
Who are your favorite artists?
I'm more like... I'm sorry for the people in this chat. But I'm more like pop, reggaeton, Latin stuff. Like, if you are in my car one day, you're gonna hear, some song of Warning. And then...
Carol G,
Bad Bunny, Luis Miguel, Alejandro Fernandez, ABBA, like for the 80s, 70s, and 60s. I love them. And right now I'm kind of like into a really crazy rock.
Which one?
Falling in reverse?
Falling in Reverse?
Yes. One of my favorite songs right now is like Monster, something like Popular Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That song's good.
Yeah, I like that one. Plus, I like the singer. It's pretty hot.
Like, people can say what they want about Ronnie, but he's a frickin' good musician.
Yeah, he's cute.
It's because he likes to, like, troll and, like, cause trouble online and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you guys listened to Rosalia?
Rosalia? Yeah, I don't like it. Sorry.
Rosalia?
Yeah, it's like we have some songs like...
Do we?
Yeah, like Con Altura. Con Altura.
If I hear it, I might know.
No, because I don't like it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on all the messages. Yeah. But you like some of the Warning songs.
I know
Which
the one
ones
in
do
Spanish.
you like? They have a few in Spanish.
No, the only one I like. ¿Qué más quieres?
Okay, yeah. Your dad likes that one too.
Yeah, More. And the one the drums girl scream.
Oh, Evolve?
And that's it. Only because of that thing I like it. Only because she screams.
Well, ready for Monterey? I think so. We have everything booked already because apparently everything just books super fast for that festival weekend.
How you guys met? Tinder.
Yeah, we met on Tinder.
I was doing my booty calls. Okay, for me it's time to go. I need to cook.
We met on Tinder when it was actually still used as a dating app.
Heavy.
Can you want to take them? Ow!
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know, I rolled my chair over my foot. Just that one.
I don't know how this works. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna start.
Whoa.
Look! That's cute.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David.
Oh.
Aguas, papi. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Año Nuevo. Right, papi? He's gonna translate everything. Pásenle a gusto, pásenle con su familia, disfruten. Coman mucho. Los que están en México, coman. O los que tienen a su mamá, coman de la comida de su mamá. Pero feliz Navidad, muchachos. Adiós.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you need some help. I'll probably be here for like,
It's gonna take like 5 hours.
if you want. You're gonna cook for 5 hours
Well, the
now?
meat is like almost 2 hours, and then the corn is another hour and a half, so it's like 3 hours.
I mean, it's 6:30 now. So you're gonna cook till like 11?
I have to.
Okay. Okay. Who are we celebrating with? Oh, thank you so much. Lifehouse Blind. Yeah, we can check that out today. Her sister and just a few friends that are coming over tomorrow. What do I search for that Rudy singing the Christmas song? Warning, Rudy Christmas. My my desktop's so messy.
All right, here I go.
Oh. Like this?
All right, here I go.
7 years ago.
Merry Christmas, creative dreams. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring.
Whoa!
Snowing and blowing, the bushes are fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. The jingle bell rock. The jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing at Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time, it's a sweet time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle bells, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mixing the mingle in a jingle and beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. What was that here? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing at Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mixing a mingle in the jingle and beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, girls. Merry Christmas.
He sounds so different there, doesn't he? Or is that just me? Like the few times I've talked to him, his voice sounds really different. They're so small. I mean, this was 7 years ago, so how old were they back then? Oh, hey, Ash. He does sound deeper, right? Is su voz de cantante? But he was talking like that, too. It wasn't just when he was singing. Sorry, guys, I had to reset my streaming software, so everything's, like, back to default, and I have to crop everything and kind of frame everything again. 13, 16, and 18, jeez. Creative Dreams is Rudy's company. What, like the production company? Or like his kind of management company? Bad Wolf, I've been enjoying your Ren journey. I'd have to check. Am I familiar with Asif Avidan? No, I don't think so. That was right after the Lunario show. Okay, that's his marketing and management company, Creative Dreams. Lifehouse Blind. I haven't heard Lifehouse in ages. 16 years ago? I only know like 2 songs from Lifehouse, and I'll probably have to pause this a lot if it's like copyright, because during if I play copyright music during streams, YouTube will freeze the stream.
As you turn around to leave, and still I have the pain I have to carry.
Oh, this brings me back to like high school rock. Sounds very, has anyone watched that show, or any CW show, but there was a show that was like, there's a bunch of shows that are filmed here from the CW network, like, Smallville, I think, what's that other one, Arrow? But they always have this type of music on their shows, and this sounds like something that would be on that. Or a solo Jason CK. Jason is the lead singer, I guess. So only Jason's left in the band. This is Jason, right? The lead singer.
Everything would be like it was before. But nights like this, it seems are slowly fleeting. They disappear as reality is crashing to the floor. Oh,
This does sound straight out of CW, right?
after this time, I never thought we'd be here. Never thought we'd be here when my love for you is blind. But I couldn't make you see it. Couldn't make you see it. That I loved you more than you'll ever know. When part of me died, when I let you. After this, why would you ever want to leave it? Maybe you could not believe it, that my love for you is blind. But I couldn't make you see it. Couldn't make you see it. I loved you more than you'll ever know. When part of me died, when I let go. And I loved you more than you'll ever
this Toyota Camry.
When part of me died, will I
Yeah, this type of sound, like this kind of soft rock, every time I hear a song like this, I just think of CW shows. Mike, Merry Christmas, Phil. I love your channel, especially the warning reactions and the analysis that you do. Thanks, Mike. Merry Christmas. Lifehouse definitely had a song on Smallville. It seems, I don't know for sure if they do, but it seems like a band that would be on there. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something with my audio. It shows that I'm clipping even though I'm not, and it's making my mixer freak out. Delayed echo still? Oh, this is annoying. Whenever I stream, I have to change this thing, because I have like this built-in preamp thing. Otherwise, I go straight XLR. But this has to like go through the audio interface, which has to go through another program. Whereas with this, I can just plug this straight in and it runs straight into my streaming software. Okay. Whoa, again, David? Thank you. Saves a lot of desk space not having the interface too. Yeah. Like I would use this exclusively, but just the quality that comes out of it, it's not as good as if you go XLR into the interface. Because that's why, like, with a few of my videos in the past, like the audio always gets all like crunchy and I can't EQ it out. So I'm just gonna go XLR for the videos I record, and then when I stream, I'll use this thing. Do I know One OK Rock? I saw the singer perform with Linkin Park at that memorial concert thing for Chester, but I don't think I've ever heard any of their songs. One OK Rock. Which songs should I check out? $234 million.
Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on. Take my hand and bring me back, yeah.
This doesn't sound like...
Risk everything if it's for you. I whisper into the night, telling me it's not my time and don't give up. I've never stood up before this time. でも譲れないもの。握ったこの手は離さない。So stand up, stand up. Just gotta keep it running. Wake up, wake up. Just tell me how we can never give up. 苦しいほど切ない。Just tell me why, baby. That might call me crazy.
Okay.
And I fight until there is no more. プレイを含んだ閃光眼光感覚的シャウト blinded I can see the
This sounds more like emo when we were young than it does J-rock. Are they a J-rock band? Am I being racist? Yeah, okay, so it's in Japanese. Check out the beginning by One OK Rock. This is the beginning, right? Oh, I think because they went widescreen, so it like stretches the... Or is my chat just really laggy? I don't know what's going on. I think my chat's laggy and like I'm seeing the messages way later. I mean, I like the sound. Okay, before YouTube shuts down the party, I'll give it a sec here. Hey Phil, I'm kind of new to your channel, but I'm curious about bands you played in and stuff. Can you talk about it and any music I could check out? Yeah, I could talk a bit about that after the song. Looked out there. YouTube is notoriously known for the delay. Twitch has a small... See, people keep telling me to get on Twitch, but I don't know how to. I'll YouTube a tutorial or something, but I'm just like, I have everything on YouTube, so I'm just gonna keep going on YouTube. Hey, I'm late. What did I miss? Phil gave us his address for Christmas dinner. That is something I'm always so paranoid about. Like, so whenever I pull anything up, I'm always like on stream. I'm always like, I always try to take it off in case, like, I don't know, some history page of like banking info or something pops up. Japanese but American influence. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, because it doesn't sound like at least what I know as J-rock. Like, this sounds very emo punk rock. It's not hard, you can do it if you just... I know, lost, that's just my excuse for being lazy and not learning it. Okay, let's finish a song. Okay, yeah, I'm into this. This actually sounds like what I listen to like 90% of the time. What's my favorite Warning song? See, it's always changing. Right now I'm listening to Hell You Call It Dream a lot. But I just whenever they come up on my shuffle, I never skip their music. I'd have to cross a fall of America to show up in the front door. If you're not already familiar with Vigil of War, I suggest checking Vigil of War. That's that it's that female band with the guitarist from the Pumpkins, right? Is that Vigil of War? Am I thinking of the right one? Yeah, what do I know that band from? Kiki was in it for a while. Oh, thanks, Lost. Okay, I'll add this one, whatever you sent. Someone asked me something up here. Oh, hey Phil, I'm kind of curious about the bands I played in and stuff. Could you talk about it? I guess I actually started playing in, I'm just filling in for some bands recently, just like of friends and stuff. I think one of their guitarists is like out of town for the holidays and they had some shows and I've been practicing with them and that's part of why I haven't been uploading anything. But the last band that I was actually in, we were called Atlas and we played a few shows and we recorded a bunch of songs, but we never really went anywhere with it. It's really hard to keep a band together if everyone has different tastes and everyone kind of has like different ideas of where the band should go. It's really hard to get a band together or to keep a band together. I think I used some music in that first Warning vlog. I'm pretty sure I can play all these songs through because, I mean, they're ours. Being sisters is one huge advantage the Warning has. Yeah, being sisters and you just know everyone's personality. Like that is such a big factor about keeping a band together that people don't think about. Like it's not, of course all the creative stuff is a big deal, but then everyone has to get along on a personal level, otherwise you can see like as a viewer if the band doesn't have that chemistry. Okay, so here is I think this is the last band I was actually like in. I didn't like how this was recorded, by the way, but whatever. That was my favorite part. I don't think I can sing this anymore.
This is war. To anybody thinking.
What year was this? Oh, this was like 10 years ago. Yeah, back when I was actually taking care of my voice and doing my exercises and everything.
Gonna follow in my steps. A question that may be worth answering. Is the chance for all the glory worth the risk of death? This war! This war!
A bit of AFI. Yeah, I can hear AFI. So this was the super extended outro that everyone wanted to do.
Thinking of following my steps. A question that may be worth answering. Is the chance for all the glory worth the risk of death in this war?
So yeah, that was one of the songs from my old band. Gives me early days Lost Prophets vibes. Lost Prophets that was the dude that went to jail, right? I'm pretty sure that was them. The other day I sent one of Phil's analysis to someone who claimed something similar. His answer was, "Me no hablar English." The warning consumed live on a stream about an hour ago. Someone in chat tried saying it sounds like a lot of other songs. I asked how so. They said just the basic format of it. I mean, it depends. I know not everyone listens to music the way everyone else does, and I always like to listen for all those cool composition things, but a lot of people just hear verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, right? And, you know, that's fine. How many times did I say greedy little in the Consume video? Oh, I got so much flack for that. Like, some people were like, that was unnecessary, or my daughter was in the room with me, or unwatchable, unsubbed, and I'm like, okay, in hindsight, I probably deserve that. I know, I should have put like a warning message or something. Okay. So, this was my thinking. So, I normally do censor, like, the naughty words in my videos because, like, while I'm talking, sometimes it just comes out. It's how I naturally talk. But if it doesn't have anything to do with, like, the context of what I'm saying, or it's not adding anything to the message I'm trying to convey, like, yeah, I'll bleep the word out. Like, the word's not doing anything to what I'm trying to say. But in that case, they were lyrics in the song. Like, how do you want me to break down that line if you want me to censor a third of the lyrics? I mean, did I need to say it 72 times? Probably not, but I just left it in because I think it's funny. Someone commented 72 times, but I don't think so. I think they were just memeing on me. Yeah, I think someone else commented like 24 or something. And the funny thing is, I already cut out like more than half of it. Plus, it's fun to say. So yeah, I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have put like a warning message since I don't swear in any of my other videos, but I'll remember that for next time if this ever comes up again. The song is explicit, no holds barred. You just repeated something in the song. You just added the instead of the in front of warning. The song has a content warning. If people are offended by you saying it, they should just check the rating of the song first. Just my opinion. Whatever. Greedy little fucker. I still can't do it. I don't know, because I don't know if you guys can tell in my videos, but I have like an issue pronouncing S's and TH and stuff. So I was like, I don't think my speech issues have anything to do with that, but I actually can't do it well. And a lot of people are like, it's so easy, it's so easy. I'm like, it's not. Greedy little greedy little fucker. Greedy little fucker. Greedy little. That whole song is a tongue twister. Have you guys listened to Karen Diaz's cover of Casual by Chappelle Roan? I've been listening to it on repeat for a couple of weeks. Excuse me. Yeah, I still can't do it. Greedy little. Add a Texas accent and change the T's to D's. Does that do anything? Little. I mean, I'm not saying little. I'm not, like, enunciating the T. Paul speaks really fast in Spanish, so I suppose in English it's not difficult for her. I guess so. Greedy little fucker. Greedy little. That's literally the only line of Pow. It was written at Pow speaking speed. Hi Phil, do you game at all? I play one game religiously, and my wife hates it because I rage a lot at that game. I'm a Smash player. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, that's the only game I play. I used to play like StarCraft and stuff when I was younger, but now I only play Smash. Call of Duty? No, I was never big into shooter games. I think the last shooter game I played was like 007 for N64. You guys remember that? That was a classic. Who do I main in Smash? I don't really have a main. I mean, I guess it would be Bowser and Cloud. I don't play Cloud that much anymore. I mostly just play like fun characters. I like Bowser. And I like DK. Dale, not really a gamer. Yeah, that's the only... I was never huge into video games, but Smash is the only game that just got me hooked, and I play it almost every day. Call of Duty rage. Oh yeah, I hear that all the time. The multiplayer, yeah, N64 007 was the best. Oh, you're a Bayo main. You lost a semester. Oh, you know what? I got a new guitar. Can you guys guess what it is? Yeah, if anyone wants to play Smash, message me on Instagram. That's all I play. PRS, PRS, PRS. Everyone's guessing PRS. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get it. Okay, place your bets. What did I get? Fender baritone tuned, like Danny. Okay, so basically I've been holding out on getting a guitar for like years because I don't like stuff. Like I just want one thing that works, and I just want it to do what I need it to do. Like when I played in where's my cursor? Yeah, when I played in this band, the guitarists have like 20 guitars, and I'm just like, how do you guys like live? Too many options gives me like anxiety. Yeah, I mean, also I'm not a real guitarist, or I don't consider myself one, so I'm probably just dumb with this stuff. But yeah. So recently I've been playing guitar more, and I've been filling in for bands, like my friends' bands and stuff at shows. And my guitar, the one that I use in all my videos. So this guy, this Tom DeLonge Epiphone ES333, this has been giving me so many annoying issues, like the input's kind of wonky. I keep getting this fuzzy signal, and like this volume knob is loose, and you guys can't see it, but the electronics behind this are like really jangly. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. And like the intonation's all screwy, and I'm getting buzz everywhere. Like, listen to this. Yeah, and my biggest gripe is that this thing never stays in tune. Like, I literally need to tune up after every song, and sometimes even during, like, in the middle of the song, if I don't have a part, I'll have to tune up, but I think that's kind of like a Gibson Epiphone thing. They don't like to stay in tune. Yeah, I need to take it in to get like just the full service overhaul on everything. Cause like last time when I took it in to get it serviced, I was talking to the guitar tech, and I was bitching about the tuning, and he's just like, yeah, all Gibsons and Epiphones just don't stay in tune. And it's kind of like a meme in the guitar world now that Gibsons and Epiphones just never have D and G strings that are in tune. Need to have a... Yeah, I do need to take this in. But yeah, I didn't know that about Gibsons and Epiphones, that they're known to never stay in tune. And apparently it's because of this. I don't know if you can see how the strings kind of angle out. Which way am I going? Yeah. So the D string like kind of pulls up and out that way, and the G string goes out that way. So the middle two strings they just can't stay in tune. And it doesn't have locking tuners. Okay, PRS, Strat, baritone, Fender, tuned like Danny's. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Merry Christmas, Enzo. No clue at all. PRS Gibson, Tom DeLonge Strat, not a Gibson. I'm her flying V, Ibanez. How old are the strings? No, I've done everything to it, and even the guitar tech was just like, yeah, that's just a Gibson Epiphone thing. I've got an Epiphone Les Paul Jr. that's rock solid, but I hate the Gibson scale length. Yeah, so the Gibson scale is like shorter, which apparently also makes it go out of tune faster. Try the D'Addario balanced tension string. Those may help with tuning issues. Sure. Yeah, I'm willing to try anything at this point. I mean, I know that it's not a great guitar to begin with, but I mean, I at least want it to work properly. Yeah, like, so I got another one because I didn't have, like, another electric to practice or play with if I drop it off to get repaired. So I was like, okay, it's maybe an early Christmas present for myself. And also something that doesn't really matter. Like, I don't know if you guys know about that Tom DeLonge signature. But because it's discontinued, the value frickin' like skyrocketed. So I bought it 8 years ago for like $800 or $900 or something. And now they're reselling for like 3 to 10 grand. I think I saw some as high as like 15 grand. And like, I'm not going to sell it or anything, so the price doesn't matter, but still, right? Like every time I'm playing it and I smack it on an amp or something, I'm just like, oh fuck, now I gotta tune it again as well. Okay. Ready? Here we go. So this is the Tom DeLonge Starcaster. Tom from Blink, of course. Surprised? Yes? No? I think some of you who chat with me on Instagram already knew. Bronze Boy, hi, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Retirement fund? Yeah, so that, maybe the Epiphone's gonna be like, I'm just gonna keep it just hanging there. Nobody guessed that one. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody guessed this one. Someone guessed the Tom DeLonge Strat, but I got the Starcaster instead. So this guitar actually addresses all of my gripes with the Epiphone. Like, it's a waste. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Oh, my computer still. Yeah, you guessed the Tom DeLonge Strat. Yeah, so this is a smaller guitar, so it's easier to maneuver. And like the Epiphone was a bit big, and this has a longer scale, and it's a straight shot to the tuners, so it'll actually stay in tune, and it has locking tuners. That's the thing I'm most excited about. You just like the style, I guess? I do. Like, this is actually everything I want in a guitar, at least right now. Like, just one pickup, one knob, locking tuners. It's good to go. Fender over Gibson. Gotta go, everyone. Have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for dropping by, David. You just like the style, I guess. Yeah. I mean, like, one of the reasons I got this is obviously because I'm a Blink fan, but I don't know, this design language just resonates with me. Like, I mostly play punk. I don't need multiple pickups and knobs, and I'd rather have like the value of all that stuff I don't use just go into the overall package of the guitar, like the design and the locking tuners, and like, yes, I get to flex the signature model thing. Yeah. What did they say? Like, the best, what was that cliche phrase? The best guitar for you. The best guitar for you is the one that inspires you to pick it up the most, or something like that, right? It's a no BS guitar. Exactly. And like, I wanted this from the moment it came out, but because I just didn't need one at the time, I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't feel a need to get it. But now that I'm playing in bands again, I'm like, okay, I think it's time for another guitar. Like, the hardest part for me was actually just choosing the color. Because, let me show you, the colors are freaking cool. Yeah, I actually originally wanted the teal one, and I almost got that one, and then I liked the pink one. Like, the teal and pink were actually my favorite, but I just thought that, like, visually, the white's just the most versatile looking, because, like, I'm playing in a punk band, right? So it doesn't really matter. But I'm also filling in for, like, a friend's metal band, and I don't know, I thought it might look funny if I have, like, a pink hollow body and I'm playing, like, these heavy chugging metal riffs. And I actually like hollow bodies. Like, I don't know, after playing the Epiphone hollow body for so long, when I pick up a solid one, it just feels like, I don't know, kind of heavy. I don't know, that's probably just me. If I was just going as one guitar as a tool, it'd be a Telecaster, simple and versatile, all at once, but I'm a Strat guy from decades back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've always looked at it like once you run your guitar through all your pedals and your amp or your amp sim and the effects, and like if you're going to be miking your amp, like what type of mic you're using and how far away you're placing it from the speaker or even your PA system, or if you're using a wireless system, like there's so much sound manipulation through every step that it just doesn't really seem like it matters. I mean, to me anyway, I'm sure real guitarists probably have something to say about that, which I would actually challenge. I'm not convinced that anyone can actually tell through the entire signal chain, and like if you're playing a band, you're gonna get all this frequency mixing with the other instruments, so like in the grand scheme of things, how much does the guitar actually even matter? These are fighting words, aren't they? So yeah, I just wanted a guitar, like I just want to plug it in and rock out. Like too much thinking and adjusting and setup, it's, I don't know, it's not for me. Yeah, some people like doing that, and that's cool. Like I wish I was like that, but for me, less is more, and I suck at guitar anyway, so who cares? Man, I love Blink when I went twice to Peru to see them live. I got a Blink tattoo to celebrate. Nice, we're Blink tattoo buddies. You didn't get the pink. I still want the pink. I'm waiting for Boxing Day to see if the pink and teal one, if there's any deals on that. Even though that goes against my whole minimalism thing, but they just look so friggin' cool. Nice, I chose the best color. I think I played it safe, but I do like the pink and teal ones. Yeah, the whole sound chain matters. That's what I'm saying. Like, the sound gets manipulated so much throughout, like, the whole line. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because I'm dumb with this stuff. So I don't know how much the guitar actually matters. Great guitars can make guitars sound awesome. Pickups and everything else is what makes you want to make music. I should try and get the Warning to sign it, up the value. Yeah, it was funny that a lot of people said PRS, and PRS has kind of been on like this crazy rise lately. My old bandmates had some PRS guitars, and I was always playing with them, and I always noodle with them in the music store, and they feel good, but I think for me, they're just too much guitar for me. Don't get me wrong, I'd still love one, but for the price, I don't think I would use it to its full potential. Like, at least not right now. Maybe if I get better at guitar, I'll get one. Yeah, the PRS Santana 3 was always my dream guitar. This kind of teal color looks sick. It's actually really interesting, like how PRS sits in the market. Because, like, the two main players have always kind of been Gibson and Fender, right? But people always had, like, common gripes with both of them. So people always said, like, Gibsons were too heavy, or, like, both weight heavy and sound heavy. And then, of course, their tuning issues, which I'm experiencing. And people always said Fenders are generally too bright and thin sounding, and that you can't really get a rich, heavy tone out of them. I think I read somewhere that that's why Paul started PRS, because he wanted to, like, address both sides of this. So it's actually pretty interesting, because everything about PRS, like, sits perfectly in the middle between Fender and Gibson. Yeah, I just think that's so funny how, like, if you can't really decide, you get a PRS that's, like, right down the middle. For example, if you wanted locking tuners on a PRS, I think you had to get the core models, which I think start at, like, $4,000 or something like that. I almost got a Tom DeLonge Strat, the ones they released not long ago, the Yeti White Strat from the To the Stars Academy was so beautiful. Yeah, I feel like because I have the Starcaster and the Epiphone, I should probably get the Strat at some point to complete the collection. Should we jam for a bit? I play bass and I always had issues with finding what? Okay, now we're back. Okay, I think I know what happened. Shredded so hard he broke the stream. I think it's because I was using the wireless thing on my guitar, and I think the wireless thing did something with the Wi-Fi signal. Broke space-time continuum with the new guitar. Gotta keep it plugged in, yeah. Hey, Jen. Greetings from Hawaii. Oh, I miss Hawaii so much. Did I get to see the Warnings concert film? Yeah, I saw it on Veeps or whatever that platform was that they released it in. Yeah, the concert film was frickin' good. What time is it in Hawaii, Jen? Am I saying your name right? Is it Jen? Oh, I lost the other chat. I had a few requests on there. Hawaii's a couple hours earlier. That's it? Oh, it's Gen. I feel like when I was in Hawaii, I felt so jet-lagged for some reason. Okay, so yeah, I already know that. I'm familiar with that Megadeth song, and Julio's been on the stream for like 2 hours, so let's check out this song. Karen, the first time I ever said your name live, I pronounced it correctly. I don't know how that happened. I took a 50-50. This one, I guess? Have I heard of Urge, Overkill, Sister Havana? I have not. Okay, this sounds right up my alley.
My friends call me a loser, 'cause I'm still hanging around. I've heard so many rumors that I'm just a girl that you bang on your couch. I thought
Thanks for coming by, Matt.
Someone
Merry Christmas.
you could lose. You said we're not together, so now when we kiss, I have finger shoes. You said, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. It's a casual now. 2 weeks and your mom invites me to her house in Long Beach. It's a casual now. I don't want to tell your friends. It's casual. If it's casual now, then baby, get me up again. If it's casual now. Dumb love and loving is stupid. Dream of us in a year. Maybe
Okay, who is this? Julio, right? You suggested this one? Where'd you go? I lost your message. But yeah, where did I've never heard of her. Oh, she's on Hopeless. Does anyone know this song? Is it just me?
we'll have an apartment and you show me off to your friends at the pier. I know, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. It's casual now. 2 weeks and your mom invites me to her house in Long Beach. It's casual now. I don't want to tell your friends. It's casual. It's casual now. That baby, get me up again. It's casual. It's hard being casual when my favorite bra lives in your dresser. It's hard being casual when I'm on the phone talking down your sister. I try to be the chill girl that holds her tongue and gives you space. I try to be the chill girl, but honestly I'm not. Knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me
Brazilian
out.
singer that now lives in the UK.
2 weeks and your mom invites me to her Long Beach
Cover of Chappelle Roan.
house. I know why you tell your friends. Baby, get me up again. I put two in the bathroom when we went to dinner. Your parents at the table, you wonder why I'm bitter. Bragging to your friends, act it up when you hit it. I hate to tell the truth, but I'm sorry till you didn't. I hate that I let this drag on so long. Now I hate myself. Hate that I let this drag on so long. You can go to hell.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, this sounds like what I normally listen to. Almost. Am I still feeling sick? No, I just choked on my water. Oh, you know what? I want to show you guys, actually. This is the band that I mentioned in my consume reaction. This is the only band I can think of that has that that kind of has that similar writing style as The Warning. I've never heard. Probably Billy Talent and The Warning are the only bands I can think of that have that really interesting writing style that's really interesting to my ears, at least. I think this is a good one. I freaking love Billy Talent. Your niece is a huge fan of this band. Billy Talent, I put them in the same category. It's like, if someone's a fan of Billy Talent and or The Warning, I'm like, okay, you have good taste in music. I love them. Reminds a bit of Muse, kind of. I love them, but as a guitar player, I have many memories of struggling hard trying to learn their stuff. Yeah, their guitarist, Ian, is a friggin'... Just the way they write is so friggin' good. I should watch some of these reactors. I wonder what they have to say about Billy Talent. Yeah, if you like The Warning, give Billy Talent a try. They have something ridiculous, like 8 albums or something like that. Used to hear them on 89X in Detroit, Windsor. The effects on the guitar are not crazy over the top. I love the music, didn't like the vocals. Yeah, I guess like the thing about vocals is that because they're so like front and center of a song, vocals can usually make or break a song. Well, I mean like taste wise, whether someone's gonna like it or not. A Russian singer singing in Japanese. Random question. Dimash is from Kazakhstan, but he sings in something like 12 languages or whatever. Can I do something in Chinese by color? Do I want to listen to a Chinese song right now? Which one? I can't I can't tell the characters. Okay, I think it's this one. Have I ever done a reaction to the band Larkin Poe? There is Americana. No, I have not. I've never heard of them. Larkin Poe. It sounds like a meme of Linkin Park.
秘密既見光，最怕陰影放大，內心顯得渺小，在美好都變壞。以後別怕黑，兩眼不可仰賴。
What'd you send me, Lee?
中探險，生命奮進因此偉大。
I'll give it a minute.
越長越不卻步，協方者不要嘈，大海多深，看心理質素幾高，就回望這旅途，趁燈光虛似霧，若不摔倒，背影會拉到幾粗。 若隧道盡頭未到，更要細算每一步，像末日信徒，將所想所要倒數，在隧道慢行慢舞，發覺兩腳鋼筋做，路上未見路，只堅守方向如刀，秘密既見光，最怕陰影放大。
The breakdown's your favorite? Yeah, this is... I mean, it sounds fine. It's not really doing anything for me. Oh, something cool happens there. Oh shit, I skipped to that part. Okay, right here. Okay, some shreddy action. You know what this sounds like? Okay, so if they put that kind of shreddy bridge part, if they added more guitar fills throughout the entire song, it would sound like a Dragon Force song. It would sound like Chinese Dragon Force. Because it has like that kind of epic power metal sound. And they would have to double time the drums and everything, but it sounds like Dragon Force, the whole epic fighting dinosaurs type of vibe. Urge Overkill. Okay, I can do a few more and then I need to help Mrs. Zero cook. She's prepping dinner for tomorrow by herself. Okay, let's try what's this? Urge Overkill? John Garcia says, Urge Overkill. Sister Havana. Canadian. Yeah, I'm Canadian. A friend of mine here in Germany said it took Billy Talent forever to become really popular in Canada. So Billy Talent's story kind of, they took a weird, the way they got big is really weird. So they did get it big in Canada, like pretty much right off the bat at the beginning. It didn't take a while for them to become big here. So pretty much, because in Canada, we have like a content law that I think radio stations and like Canadian networks all have to play something like at least 30 or 40% Canadian content. So when Billy Talent started and they got their music out there, of course, they had to get their music on there. It's really easy to get onto the radio and stuff. And I think from what I remember, they got big pretty quick here. But in general, like Canada's just not a very rock forward country. Which is why like most bands or even most artists of any genre that get big in Canada or that are from Canada and get big, they always sign to an American label. And yeah, you think of any Canadian artist that got big, they always sign to an American label. And for some reason, Billy Talent got really big in like Germany, I think in Russia as well. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, Freeze the Fall. I think they're already on some radio stations here. Mexican dishes for Christmas. Yeah, she's doing pozole and something else. Okay, let's check out this song. Oh, I know this song. Where did I hear this?
Come around to my way of thinking. Don't you want to get along? Every day just like a vacation with you. When I'm watching you and Fidel Castro in the sand, just saying, girl, you got to roll.
What's this from? Was this in like a show or a movie or something? I swear I've heard this song, but I don't know from what. The whole album's filled with bangers. Like, the vocal style isn't really my thing, but I mean, I don't mind it.
Girl, you got to
Not at all like the band Overkill from the 80s. 93. Pork or chicken pozole? Pork. Sounds like living on a prayer light. They in Miami. All those B-roll shots kind of look like Miami. Red or white pozole? Red. There's white pozole? I didn't know there was white pozole. Whoa, what the heck? I've never seen this. Is this like a regional thing? Or is it just less popular? Baby? Oh, I think I was gonna ask my wife, but I think she's busy doing real work. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Oh, it is regional. I think I have time for one more. What should I check out? YouTube won't let... Is that a thing? Is it this one? Whoops. I got rid of chat. Okay, I'm scared, lost.
Объясни мне, объясни же, ну что со мной не так? Мой монстр, что внутри, зовет меня во мрак.
Oh, did I click the wrong one? Whoops.
教えてよ、その仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの壊れた心
cool they let me only some parts of Canada then. Whoa! Is this originally like a J-rock song? Because there's like a Japanese version, but I mean it has all like the anime overlays and stuff, so I assume so. Sounds like prog anime rock. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, it sounds very like anime J-rock. Russian and some English. Prog anime rock. Have you heard the news about Battle Beast changing the vocalist? No, I didn't. Okay, that was cool. I think I've seen her videos like pop up on my feed before, but I've just never watched them. She also streams on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. Do I know voice of Bassaprot, School Revolution? Bassaprot? Is that how you say that? No, I haven't heard of that. She's Russian born. She's a Russian-born artist, does a cool club of Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. Okay. I wonder why I didn't let Ash play it. Cause like I don't think it should matter. We're pretty privileged in Canada. What do I think about the Canucks trading Quinn Hughes? I think that was a big deal, but I think it was needed. People may not like it, but look at how they're doing. They had to make a big change. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap up there. Need to help Mrs. Zero with some cooking and stuff now. So thanks everyone for dropping by, and I'm gonna try, well, I'm not gonna get on before Christmas, so hope everyone has a really good Christmas, and I'm gonna try to get on again before the new year. I have another video I'm editing, but with all the holiday stuff, I don't know how far I'm gonna get. But I am gonna try to stream between Christmas and New Year, so hopefully I'll see you again. And if I don't, Merry Christmas to everyone, and have a good night, and we will see you in the next video. Okay, good night, guys.